Hey folks, it is January 11th, 2025. And I got some clips here for you. I've been talking about the fire here lately in LA. And I live in Northern California, so it still affects us because we're all part of the same state here. I got some clips here. And I just want to show y'all that this is a straight up failure from the top down. It's not the citizens up. It's from the top straight down. And I also want to show you guys the devastation. And also want everyone to pray for the city of Los Angeles. Hopefully the city comes back. Because if any of y'all know, LA is one of the biggest economical hearts of this country. So let's go into these clips. Let's roll.
Owe citizens an apology for being absent while their homes were burning. Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor? Have you nothing to say today?
Can you back up, please? Appreciate it.
Have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today? Elon Musk says that you're utterly incompetent. Are you considering your position? Madam Mayor, have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today who are dealing with this disaster? No apology for them? Do you think you should have been visiting Ghana while this was unfolding back home? Madam Mayor, let me ask you just again, have you anything to say to the citizens today as you return?
No. Ma'am, hold on 1 second.
Madam Mayor, just a few words for the citizens today as you return to deal with the catastrophe.
Can you take this down? David, as you say, she wasn't very keen to answer any of your questions there. And fire chiefs are also admitting that they just don't have enough personnel to take out the fires.
Yeah, they're fighting all sorts of challenges. They're talking about a water shortage. There are reports of fire hydrant failures. They've been unable to use firefighting aircraft for much of the day due to the smoke that is billowing ominously from the hills where the wildfires are raging. And I suppose despite that political storm, this is, of course, at its heart, a human story because we've now 80,000 people evacuated. Tens of thousands of others are on standby to be evacuated. 2 lives have been lost in the Eaton fire, which is what's causing the consequence behind us. The city's iconic landscape almost shrouded completely by the smoke. And they're really just taking it one step at a time, hoping at some stage the wind's going to change direction or to die down and that they're going to be able to get this fire under control.
Did you guys see that, Mayor? That was Karen Bass, the mayor of Los Angeles. And if you guys look at the history of that woman, she is obsessed with being black. In fact, when that fire started, she wasn't even in the United States. She was in Ghana. Like in Ghana, celebrating the new president of Ghana. I mean, she should have just stayed in Africa. Completely useless. She didn't answer any questions. She doesn't even care about the citizens of Los Angeles. And if you live in LA, you better vote for somebody else ASAP. That's disgraceful. I mean, even as an American citizen, to not answer any questions from a reporter, and you're the mayor of one of the biggest cities in the United States? What? What are you doing?
Okay, I guess let's park along this street, yeah? And then, Dave, if you can, just go ahead of us and try to set up a signal.
Right here. This is where it's gotta be. This is, oh my God. What? I've never... Look at this. Beyond comprehension. Oh.
Okay, guys, I want to show you guys some drone footage. I love drones. This is what they're used for. It is sad to see all this devastation, but check out this drone footage. You could see the devastation. Literally, it looked like a bomb got dropped on LA. Pretty much everything is wiped out to the ground. Almost, it's a catastrophe. And the fact that this is going to take years and years. Paradise, that fire was 5 years ago. That town is still being rebuilt. And that's a small town. So this is very, very bad. And I mean, you can look, there's thousands of houses that are missing. Thousands. Look at that. It's disgusting. It's completely unavoidable. And to the families that have lost their lives, I really feel for you. I wouldn't stay in LA after this if I was you. That's just crazy to me. I mean, look at this. Complete devastation. It looks like Hiroshima or Nagasaki from 1945. This is insane. And the fact that there's only 5 lives that are lost, oh, I doubt that. There's got to be more people that have died from this. We'll know here in a few weeks. But yeah, this is very sad. Y'all stay safe out there, guys. If you live in LA, stay safe. Because this is bad. Moment of silence for those who've lost their lives. And okay, guys. Yeah, this is going to take years to rebuild. Years and years to rebuild. This isn't going to be an overnight thing. Wow. Insane. Absolutely insane. And the mayor had nothing to say. Nothing. Not a word. But Trump had more to say than the mayor. That's insane. I'm straight up speechless after this heroic act. Well, I wouldn't even say it's tragic. This is insane. Straight devastation. Literally devastation. Where are you gonna go? Everything was on fire right there. That's why people stopped their cars in the road and jumped out of their cars and ran for their lives. Wow. Pray for LA, folks. Pray for LA. Communities have been wiped out off this face of the earth. It almost looks like a nuclear bomb was dropped on LA. That's sad to watch. That's straight incompetence from the top down. Governor, he needs to resign. LA mayor, she needs to resign. But what do y'all think? What do you guys think about how much it's going to cost to rebuild? I'm guessing at least $50 billion. Probably more than that. So, hey guys, hit that subscribe button below. And yeah, hopefully this can actually change the dynamics of this country a little bit. And hopefully we can start looking at. Yeah, pray for these folks in Los Angeles. This fire is still raging in certain areas, and it doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon. God bless.